Hello and welcome to Old Ways Gardening and Prepping. My name is Teresa. I'd like to welcome you out to the shed of many names on this very cold evening. I just had to cut the heat back on in the shed because let me tell you, it's cold out there, y'all. Well, this is part 2 of the cheesy bacon grits video. And this is where we're going to prepare to get ready to make fried cheesy grits. Yeah, y'all, it's the South. You know we're going to fry something. But with that being said, it's still funny. Fried cheesy grits are amazing, y'all. And yes, it is a thing. A very good thing. These go wonderful with some eggs or eggs, and well, it already has bacon in it, or you could have more bacon on the side, sausage. It can be ate just like it is. It's wonderful. So let's get started on the second part of the cheesy grits video. Now you're going to want a loaf pan or two, depends on how much is left over. And you definitely want to make sure you have leftovers, and or you can just make the cheesy grits, a batch of cheesy grits, and mold it up to make your fried cheesy grits. Now, you definitely want to make sure that your pan is oiled very well. You can use butter. I've used olive oil. Those both are really good. Or you can use ghee, which will give your cheesy grits more buttery flavor. But make sure that your pan is oiled very well, and you still want your grits to be fairly warm. They're already trying to set up on me. So, molten lava, I'm telling y'all, be careful, don't get hot grits on you. They will burn you, and they won't think twice about it. If it wasn't so late, I'd wait till these cool down. I'd stick them outside, and they'd be cooled down in no time. You want to make sure you don't have any air bubbles. Make sure that they fit into the pan very well. And of course, as they cool, they're going to solidify. They're going to become very thick, and it'll be a solid loaf. You just want to, oh, they smell so good. You want to make sure you get them all in the pan very well. I'm only going to do one pan's worth. Because I will put that in a big bowl in the fridge after it cools. And I'll warn you now, be very careful. Your loaf pan is going to get very, very hot. So let it cool down before you put it in the fridge. Sometimes I just put it in like it is, or you can put aluminum foil over the top so the film, it will make a film. And I'm going to let it cool down before I put it in that fridge. And then I'm going to let it sit because I got a late start on this video. And, well, I want to go to bed, y'all. I'm ready for bed. Now, I will bring you back when I get ready to fry these. Usually what I do is I'll make the cheesy grits in the morning. What doesn't get ate gets put into a loaf pan, and then some way I make it into a side for dinner, or we just eat fried cheesy grits as is, sometimes with a little gravy on it, sliced tomatoes, some greens, whatever you like, because it's a wonderful accompaniment. Or you can just slice it, fry it, and eat it like it is. And I will bring you back as soon as we're ready to fry these. I'll see you back here in a little while. Okay, everyone, it's been a long, busy day. I am finally getting to do the fried cheesy grits video. Now, of course, I covered my grits last night, and they should be good and solid. And if all works out, yeah, they're cool. My gracious. There we go. And that's why I say make sure that your loaf pan is oiled very well. Scoot it down. You want to take a good knife and cut your wedges. You don't want them too thick, but you don't want them too thin. Too thin and they'll fall apart. Cutting beautifully, no big gaps. You don't want any air pockets. And if they're too thin, they'll fall apart. Too thick, and they won't get completely heated up all the way through. Alright, and we are ready to get over here, get the skillet heated up. I have some olive oil in my skillet. It's time to get it heated up, and let's fry these babies up. I'll see you here in a bit. Okay, I got my skillet with my olive oil heating up, and I have a cookie sheet with paper towels on it. That way I can put them on to drain a little bit. You don't crowd them too much. That way you'll be able to flip them. Might have my flame down just a little too low. You'll have to work with it. You don't want to cook them on high, but you don't want to cook them on too low. You want them to fry, of course. So you want to hit that happy heat zone so that they will cook. And you want to cook or fry the sliced cheesy bacon grits until they're golden brown on the other side. Then you're going to flip them. And I'm going to fry them till they're golden brown, and I will bring y'all back as soon as they're done. Okay, it's time to flip them. You have to watch out because they will snap and pop. You want to flip them gently. And you can also let them get a little darker brown. And they will stick to one another, so be careful. You'll see that's a pretty brown. You might have to adjust the oil around the pan. Make sure that there's enough oil all around. You don't want too much oil, because if you have too much oil in your pan, they will fall apart. I'm telling you, fried cheesy grits is amazing. You just want to make sure you get a good golden brown on both sides. I love to hear the sound of cheesy grits cooking. Right, when these are done, I'll bring you right back. Alright, these are ready. One has broken apart. Which, that's just perfectly fine, because you know what? Still going to eat it. See how beautiful golden brown they are? This is one that fell apart, which doesn't mean anything's wrong with them. let that get just a little bit more brown. And I'll bring you back once I have all of them fried up. See you after a while. And as you can see, fried grits is a thing, y'all. Or let's say, is a thing. So, now, let's try one. I've been waiting all day for this. Now, usually I use Slap Your Mama. I got some Tony Saturé, because I like it a little spicy. You can leave it alone. You can put hot sauce on it. That's good with hot sauce. You can put gravy on it. You can do all kinds of things, or you can just eat it as is, y'all. Oh, that wonderful crunch. Golden brown on both sides. Oh my gracious, y'all. It's good. I can't help myself. One more. Oh, y'all. Alright. Push it away, or I'm going to keep eating it. I'm going to finish it after the video is over. Simple, easy. I used olive oil. You can use corn oil. You can use peanut oil. You can use avocado oil. All wonderful. Ghee, you can fry it in ghee as well. Simple, easy. Lard, also. Tallow. I could keep going with the good stuff to fry now. Simple, easy. Anybody can make fried bacon cheesy grits, y'all. You can do fried plain grits. Well, let's not say plain. Let's say seasoned. Because it's a sin to just cook plain grits. Gotta have some butter, some salt, pepper in it. You can do just plain cheesy grits, or just mix your grits up, put them in your loaf pan, let them sit until they're completely cooled, and fry those babies up. I hope you've enjoyed this video and that it encourages you to also make your own fried bacon cheesy grits. Sorry the video is so late, but it's been an ungodly busy day. Everyone, take care. I look forward to seeing you in my next video, and may you each be blessed. I'll see you soon.